Have you ever stumbled upon something so strange, so deeply mysterious that not even science can fully explain it? From ancient devices that shouldn't exist, to eerie phenomena that continue to puzzle experts to this day, the world is full of secrets that defy logic and challenge everything we think we know about history, nature, and even reality itself. Today we're diving deep into 10 of the strangest unsolved mysteries from around the world. Buckle up, because these are not your average curiosities. These are the stories that keep scientists awake at night. 1. The Antikythera mechanism, an ancient computer. In 1901, divers exploring a Roman shipwreck off the coast of the Greek island Antikythera found a corroded hunk of metal. At first glance, it seemed like nothing more than a pile of gears. But after decades of research, scientists realized this was something astonishing. A device over 2,000 years old, designed to predict celestial events. Now known as the Antikythera mechanism, it could track the movements of the sun, moon, and planets, predict eclipses, and even model the irregular orbit of the moon, something modern science only discovered much later. No other device of its kind has been found from antiquity. Where did this knowledge come from? Was it lost technology or something even stranger? 2. The Voynich manuscript, a book without meaning. Imagine holding a book filled with strange plants that don't exist, celestial diagrams that defy logic, and a language that no one can understand. That's the Voynich manuscript. Discovered in the early 20th century, this 240-page book has been analyzed by some of the world's top cryptographers and linguists, yet its content remains a mystery. Every letter, every sentence seems structured, but the meaning is impossible to crack. Some believe it's a hoax, others think it's written in a lost language or even an alien script. Artificial intelligence has tried to decode it and failed. Could this book hold knowledge lost to time, or is it a riddle with no answer? 3. The Taos hum, a sound only some can hear. In the small town of Taos, New Mexico, a group of residents report hearing a constant low-frequency hum, like the distant sound of a diesel engine. But here's the strange part. No one has been able to identify its source. The Taos hum is not detectable by microphones or recording equipment. Government agencies have investigated it. So have scientists. Yet the hum continues, heard only by certain people at certain times. Some theories point to psychological causes. Others blame secret military experiments or underground geological anomalies. But the truth is, no one knows why the Taos hum exists, or why only a select few can hear it. 4. The wow signal, a message from the stars? In 1977, while scanning the skies for extraterrestrial signals, astronomer Jerry Amon recorded something unexpected. A sudden burst of radio waves 30 times stronger than the cosmic background noise, lasting 72 seconds. He circled it and wrote one word: wow. The signal came from the constellation Sagittarius and has never been repeated or explained. It matched no known natural source, no planet, no spacecraft. Could it have been a message? A broadcast from intelligent life lost in space? We may never know. But in over 4 decades of searching, nothing quite like it has been heard again. 5. The Dancing Plague of 1518, Death by Dance. In July 1518 in Strasbourg, a woman began dancing in the street. Days later, dozens more joined her. They danced uncontrollably for days, sometimes weeks. Eyewitnesses said they couldn't stop, even when their bodies gave out. Historical records report several people collapsed from exhaustion. Some may have even died. No one knows what caused it. Was it mass hysteria, a neurological illness, ergot poisoning from moldy bread, or something darker? Whatever the cause, the Dancing Plague of 1518 remains one of the most bizarre public health episodes in recorded history. In the Devil's Kettle, where does the water go? In Minnesota's Judge C.R. Magny State Park, there's a waterfall unlike any other. The Brule River splits in two. One half flows normally into Lake Superior, but the other half disappears into a large hole in the ground called the Devil's Kettle. Scientists have tried to trace where the water goes. They've dropped dye, ping pong balls, even GPS trackers into the hole. Nothing comes out. Recent studies suggest it might eventually resurface underground, but no definitive proof has been found. It's as if the Earth simply swallows the water and hides the evidence. 7. The Potomsky Crater, a forbidden formation. In the Siberian wilderness stands a massive dome-shaped structure called the Potomsky Crater. Discovered in 1949, it's 160 feet tall and composed of shattered limestone, yet there's no clear explanation for how it formed. There are no signs of volcanic activity, no meteorite impact evidence, and no seismic disturbances in the area. Some Russian scientists have even proposed that the crater could be linked to a buried UFO or unknown geological force. To this day, the crater is shrouded in mystery. Local legends claim it brings death to those who approach it too closely. 8. The grooved spheres, 3-billion-year-old artifacts. In mines near Ottosdal, South Africa, workers have unearthed tiny metallic spheres. Some are perfectly round. Others have grooved lines running around their circumference. The strangest part? They've been found in rock dated to over 3 billion years ago. Scientists say the spheres are natural concretions, but skeptics point out their symmetrical shapes and consistent grooves as signs of intelligent design. Are they simply strange geological formations, or the remnants of a civilization lost before time even began? 9. The North Sentinelese, the isolated tribe. On a remote island in the Bay of Bengal lives one of the last uncontacted peoples on Earth, the North Sentinelese. They have resisted contact for centuries, sometimes violently. Their language is unknown. Their customs are secret. The Indian government has banned all travel to the island for their protection, and ours. Attempts to approach the island often end in tragedy. In 2018, a missionary who tried to visit was killed. How have they remained untouched by modern civilization for tens of thousands of years? What knowledge might they hold sealed away from the world? 10. The Green Children of Woolpit, visitors from another world. In 12th century England, 2 children, green-skinned, speaking an unknown language, appeared in the village of Woolpit. They wore strange clothes and claimed to come from a place called St. Martin's Land, where the sun never shone. They were eventually baptized and integrated into society, though the boy died young. The girl learned English and explained their origin, an underground world. Historians have debated the story for centuries. Was it myth, a fable, or evidence of a parallel world just out of sight? The world is full of wonders, but also of questions we may never answer. From lost civilizations and mysterious signals to unexplained phenomena hidden in plain sight, each of these stories leaves behind a trail of awe and curiosity. Which of these mysteries fascinated you the most? Have you heard of others that should be on this list? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this journey into the strange, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell so you never miss the next mystery. Thanks for watching, and remember, sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction.